Sorry, guys. My
You're-
dog is he's wired and he's wanting outside like all the time lately.
Okay, I think last quiz messed me up because I'm like, I don't know what to do on anything. So on number 4, how do we find that?
I think we just use the applet and put in the 0.0403 in the bottom part. And then do like the right side greater than.
What do we get for number 3? I was still working through it.
You're good. We got 2.
Okay, that's what I got.
And then for 3, I got 0.485. I'm not sure if that's right.
Let me check.
$0.485.
Yeah.
I got 0.484.
Me.
So for 4, we're using the normal probability app? Or...
We use the T probability, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but I didn't put in, let's see. So do we have to put in the degrees of freedom for this too? Because if I put 8 in for the degrees of freedom, I got 0.517.
I don't think we have to do that, but I'm not positive either.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you, okay. 0.8 or 0.485 was number 4, right?
That's what I got 0.485.
So did you round it all? Because mine just says 0.4844.
Yeah, I rounded up because sorry, I'm trying to go back and do it again.
You're good.
Maybe it is just 0.485. What did you guys get on it?
I'm not sure if I'm getting the right one. You're putting in 2 for T, right?
No, we put in 0.0403.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
You're good.
And you're putting that in the student T probability?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is just coming up as 0.852.
And what are you guys putting for your degrees of freedom?
I put 8.
You put 8?
So
Yeah.
that's probably the difference because I didn't put anything in there.
Well, even if I don't, you had like 3 in there before is what mine came up with.
Yeah, same.
So if I put 3 in there, then it's 0.5147.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I'm getting 0.4844.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting if I put 8 in the degrees of freedom, and then just highlighting one side of the curve.
Well, it's kind of weird because it keeps cutting off the 3 at the end.
Yeah, and that changes it actually. So if you add the 3, then it's 0.4844, and then without it, it's like 0.5. So it'll cut it off.
I keep trying to get the 3 put in, and it won't let me, and it still comes out 4844.
So are you just doing the top half too?
Yeah, just the top half. But if I don't put in the degrees of freedom, then I get 0.4852, which is what you're getting.
Oh, okay.
So I guess it depends on whether we put in the degrees of freedom or not. I think that we would, but we can always check if like one of us wants to put it in and then one of us doesn't want to, and we can see at the end.
Yeah, sounds good. Because I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. So I'll do 0.484, and then if you want to do yours, Erica, for 5.
Sounds good.
Use the data file. To the next 6 questions. Oh, I hate these ones.
That's just copying and pasting into the Excel spreadsheet, correct?
Yeah. I just hate when it's all like 6 questions. My computer like takes a long time to load it, and then I don't know.
Yeah. Null hypothesis 0. So the test statistic, because we don't really have anything to do besides copy and paste.
Yeah, I think so.
And so the test statistic, I can't talk, is I got negative 0.409.
For T?
Yeah.
I got, oh, well,
I got 0.407.
Yeah, I got 0.407.
Okay, where did you guys put? Because I just copied and pasted, and we should have how many ones? 19 total? No, 20. 20 total numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, confidence level is 0.95. The difference is 27. Confidence interval. That's so strange.
I'm not getting that answer either. I got 3.737.
Okay, so what's your confidence level at?
0.95.
Okay, and the type of test are we doing?
Not equal to.
Not equal to.
Yeah.
Not equal.
Null hypothesis is 0.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have like 2 charts, right? So the bottom one under the differences, that's the one that we look at. Under
the paired sample t-test?
Yeah.
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 So, yeah, my T says 3.737.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah. Did you,
what did you have?
Did you put the differences in there too?
What did you have the confidence level at?
0.95.
Yeah.
Because I just put 0.9, but I don't know. That probably wouldn't make a difference.
Mm-mm.
What were you saying?
Are you using the paired sample t-test or the 2 sample t-test?
I'm in the paired sample t-test.
Me too. And you guys use the information from data A?
Yeah, so I did like a differences column, and then I did variable 1 minus variable 2 equals a difference. And then I copied all 3 columns into the paired sample t-test.
Variable 1 minus variable 2?
Oh, see, I just copy group 1 into variable 1 and group 2 into variable 2, and the chart automatically does the differences.
Oh, does it?
Built in, yeah.
See, mine wasn't built it's so funny because for some reason mine wasn't built in right, so I had to go in and redo it like equals B5 minus A5, and then drag it down so it would copy it.
Yeah, that's what I had to do too. So I wonder if I don't do that, if it'll change. Let me.
But it's really funny because mine, what are you guys, so if you copied it, the differences, I guess we can tell if we have the differences right. I have, starting at in C5, I have 32.1, then negative 35.3,
That's
212.1, huh?
The first one's negative 32.1, and then 35.3 is positive.
I have like 39, 22,
So why?
25. Yeah, this is like way out.
Okay, all of mine are like B5 minus A5, B6 minus A6. That's the formula that I have all the way across.
I think it's supposed to be A5 minus B5.
But like when we did the weight, we had to subtract the after column B from column A because you see what
I think
I'm
the
saying?
weight I think the weight, she said that there were two different answers. Like if you did it one way, then you'd get this answer. If you did it the other way, you get the other answer.
Okay, I just found out I did the B chart instead of A, so now I have your answers.
Now, which one do you have?
I have 0.407 for the T-score.
Okay, so then I need to change mine around and see if I can.
She actually says in the question, be sure that the test does group 1 minus group 2. So that's probably the issue.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I changed it around. A minus B instead of B minus A. And my T-score is not a negative anymore. It's 0.409.
It's closer.
Yeah.
Was your guys a positive?
Yeah.
Or a negative?
It was positive. But ours was 0.407.
Chapter 12, data A. Let me copy it and paste it over again. That is so strange. It's still highlighted. I don't know why mine would be any different.
I wonder if you don't do the differences, like Richard was saying, and you just copy it in. Because I didn't know that it was already like pre-programmed in to do that. I wonder if that would make a difference too. I don't know.
Yeah, first time I used all this stuff they have set up, like all the programs, I somehow screwed up the formulas and had to re-download it or reopen it at least.
See, if I take out all the differences and subtract it and just like delete the differences in there, it won't even, my T-score doesn't even come up.
That's so weird. I think they might have talked about Haley, the TA. She might have talked about that in the video, but I don't remember what she said about it.
Like it's a pretty long formula they've got in there too.
Yeah.
For the T-score?
No,
mine
for
is
the differences.
Equal. Oh, for the differences?
Yeah, it's like equal if parentheses A5 equals God, I can't remember the name of the symbol. But yeah, it just keeps, it's two if statements, it looks like. It's weird. It's not just simple.
Yeah, I remember. I might have to do the same thing. So it's 0.407.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what everyone's getting.
So is your my p-value is probably off then too, because I have 0.68 If you round up, it'd be 686.
Yeah, ours is 0.689,
Yeah.
I think.
Let me see if I can go back and open that information again. Because that's just going to frustrate me.
And I think
And at the
that
very top of lesson 12 is where we open that up. Close out of this one. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Okay, just okay. I don't know what I did. It's probably because I changed it. Because now I have all the same answers. Yeah, 0.689.
okay.
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 Yeah, I just had to go back through and open that back up again.
So then the next one would be just fail to reject, I believe, the null hypothesis.
Yeah, because the p-value is greater than, oh wait,
Yeah.
no, it's less than, no, it's, what's the p-value, 0.0. Okay, never mind. I had to go back up and look.
Yeah, because it's higher than 0.1, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 8, I think, would just be the first one.
Yeah, these questions kind of confuse me. Like, I don't understand what it's really
Yeah, I have a
saying.
hard time with them.
Yeah, they are hard. I think it's because
we have insufficient evidence that the mean of the differences is equal to 0.
I think it's because it's still bigger.
What's still bigger?
So,
It's greater than 0 is what, so we would do, it wouldn't be equal to, because the question is talking about, suppose the hypothesis was, we have to change that from not equal to greater than, and it still is 0.407.
yeah.
So it would be, we have insufficient evidence that the mean of the difference is greater than 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you just put that in, you just changed the type of test in the Excel sheet to greater than?
Yep,
Yeah.
and it changes the t-score to like 0.407, or what does it change it to?
0.34?
Yeah,
No, the
So it would be
p-value.
greater than 0?
the p-value, sorry, the p-value 0.344. It changed it to like half.
So is it the second one?
Wouldn't we have sufficient evidence that the mean of the differences is greater than 0? Because it, or no?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we fail to reject the null hypothesis when we're talking about it being equal to, so we'd still fail to reject it, right?
Yeah, I think when we fail to reject, then that means that we have insufficient evidence.
Yeah.
So it'd be the second one, I think.
Okay.
Awesome.
More data.
So we just have to put these in now.
Well, that's B, not B1.
So, but I think it would be n that's
1 minus group 2,
n is greater.
not equal to.
It just froze on me.
What do you have listed as
Yeah,
and 20?
I have 22 as my n because it's chapter 12 data B1 and not B that we're copying over, correct?
Right.
And so I have 22 for n and then 21 for the degrees of freedom or the df.
I think I might have to copy mine over again. Let's see.
Sorry, my computer froze. So
Yeah. Struggle.
And I have the p-value, holy cow, it's 0.001.
That's what I got. You just did like n minus the sample size. The variable 1 subtract from variable 2.
Yeah, group 1 minus group 2. Is that what you're talking about, pasting it into the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be like the 99th percentile, I believe.
Mine isn't coming up with the differences or like the t-score or anything.
Did you delete the difference column? What do you have, Richard?
oh, I've got for T 3.737.
That's what I have.
0.001 for p
For
value.
the p-value, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we haven't had to enter in the t-score yet, but where's our 0.01? This is 0.001. So because it's less than, we reject the null hypothesis, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, can we go back to 9? We said that n was greater.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one should always be n is greater because df is n subtract 1.
That's right. And
Yeah.
then what did you guys get for the p-value for number 10?
0.001.
0.001.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then we rejected the null.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this one on 12, I have it decreases because it goes down to 0.0006. The p-value does. I mean, if you rounded it, it would go up to 0.001, but.
Yeah, I put that it decreases too.
Yeah.
Okay. And then again, we reject the null hypothesis.
Yes.
So this one we have sufficient evidence.
Yeah. Would it be the third one?
So there is any difference.
These ones always confuse me.
Yeah.
I think it is.
I think it's the third one.
Yeah. It's like she tries to confuse you on those ones.
Yeah.
I would, on 15, I would think, you know what, I'm going to check. Less than, greater than, or did we just do greater than?
Oh, wow. Greater than.
Yeah, greater than is going to give us the smallest. me make sure I got the. I selected the wrong one. Okay.
So I guess we're leaving it the way it is for the next question.
At greater than?
Yeah, she doesn't say to change anything with regards to the alternative hypothesis.
3.199 confidence level for the mean difference between the two groups.
Was it a point?
So we just change it to 0.95.
Change what to 0.95?
The confidence interval. Right?
The confidence level should already still be at
that's
the
what mine is.
95% confidence interval.
I don't know why mine was different.
Isn't the point estimate the mean? Or...
I think it most of the time is, but not always.
Okay.
What do you guys have as the point estimate then?
I'm still trying to load my Excel sheet.
I was just there doing the same thing.
Yeah. Like, come on, just load.
What are you guys working on loading?
Still the B data to copy it over.
Oh, are we on B and not B1 now? Or is it still B1?
Do you have new data?
Wait, we have new data?
No, it's still the same data.
Is it, even though it's B1?
That one might be from you copying the data over.
Well, no, like under information, it says chapter 12 data B1 dot XLSX right above question 9. But if you go all the way up to the top, oh, it says B1 up there too. So why didn't mine, So yeah, it's the same data, but when I opened it the first time, it just said B. But when I clicked on the one down here, it was, Yeah,
I have the same issue. I think you're okay though.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I am. No, not right now, James. Mom's finishing this. Hey, go sit down. My son's homesick again today.
Oh.
No.
I'm trying to remember what the point estimates are.
Let's see. I think it often is the mean. We can pretty much assume that it is.
So would it be the mean of the differences then?
That's what I was thinking. Which would be, let me get back to it.
Okay, my data.
So the 3.199 is what I have under the standard error of mean. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, no, I was thinking of the actual mean.
Oh, 3.417 minus the 1.515. The standard error of mean, or the mean difference?
The actual mean, the 11.955.
11.955.
I was also trying to remember the chapter that was in.
Wouldn't they have gone over it a little bit though? Because
I think it was chapter 11 or lesson 11.
I think I might have it in my notes.
I should have written it down.
Okay, I think it is just the population mean.
which would then be what?
So
So the 11.955?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so then the margin of error
We use
is
that
the
one.
3.199 then. Standard error of the mean, right?
So
do
this
we-
is the one where we have to take the
Subtract.
confidence interval and then divide it by 2.
Yeah.
So we do the upper bound, so 18.607 minus the lower bound, so 5.303. Is that what you guys have? And then divide that by 2, that's 6.652, and that should be our margin of error.
Yes.
So 6.652?
Yeah, that's what I got. And then our lower bound, do you guys have 5.303?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
And then our upper bound, 18.607. Okay. Here's
Who's
where
going
we
first?
Scary.
I'll submit.
Okay.
I'll submit it. It's always so scary when you press that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I got 17 out of 20, so I missed 3.
So let's go over each answer really quick then, so we make sure we all have the same
Yeah.
ones.
So the ones I missed were number 4. So Erica, did you get some at yours? It might be 4.85.
Yeah, I did 0.485.
And you got it right for number 4.
I haven't submitted it. Do you guys want me to try real quick?
Oh. If you want to.
Which other ones?
4 is wrong. But then the other ones that we missed were number 15 and number 16, the point estimate. Darn it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So I wonder if that one, then the standard error of, no. I wonder if that one's a 3.199 then.
Okay, I'm going to try submitting mine and see what I got.
Okay.
So it says, yeah, I got 18 out of 20.
And you
so-
put 0.485 on number 4?
Yeah, I put 0.485, yeah.
So it looks like we
Okay.
don't do the...
Oh, wait, but that one's wrong.
Really?
0.485 on 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
So which one did you get right then?
Let me look. So I got 16 right. That's the one you got wrong?
Yeah, I put...
So what did you put 16?
I put 11.955. Isn't that what we all put?
Yeah.
Oh, I typed in 995.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
shoot.
what I did on my other one. So yeah,
So
I was
it's
starting to question my...
yeah.
Oh, darn it. Okay.
Okay, so
So
16
we'll
is
just-
right.
Figure out 15 and 4.
15.
So you would think still, as we've seen, the p-value depends upon
It's weird because we
which
did
one
it.
did you put on 15? Did you put the second one down or the fourth one down?
I put the 4th one down.
And you got it wrong
Yes.
on 15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that what you put the last one also?
Yep.
Okay.
So then,
I guess there's not enough information because it would depend on the problem.
0.0012.
Because if you have different variables for the numbers, then the p-value is going to be slightly different, possibly.
Yeah, maybe that's what I would try then, is the not enough information, because if you pull it through and you go through each one of those, the greater than is the one that's going to give you the smallest, and all the other p-values are going to be bigger. So the only thing I can think of if that one was wrong is, like Richard said, the not enough information. So then the only other one we have to figure out is number 4.
Yeah. Maybe we do have to put in 2 for the test statistic.
Oh yeah, maybe.
For what?
Because we put in 0.0403.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we have to put in what we got for the value in number 3. Because it says that information's for the next 2 questions.
Yeah, maybe we should try that.
Well, I think we might be looking at it wrong, because it's saying the probability of obtaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's test statistic is 0.0403. So that's a probability and not a test statistic.
Oh, so...
And it's what's the probability of greater?
No, and then it says use that probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis test.
So would we just do 1 minus that? 1 minus 0.0403?
I'm not sure.
That's 0.9597. Huh. I don't know.
So in the normal probability app, where do we put, never mind, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, I was saying if you put that probability into the T probabilities app, the T that comes up for greater than is 1.999. So I don't know if using that.
Okay. So what are you putting as your degrees of freedom in the T probability app, in the student T probabilities?
I was doing 8, but I'm not sure if yeah, no, you're still using the same data, so it would be 8. How do you calculate the p-value?
So you put 8 in the degrees of freedom. Where are we getting the 8 from for the degrees of freedom?
That's the n equals 9. So you take the 9 minus 1.
Minus the 1. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And then the down in the T or up in the area, are we putting the 0 point?
I think it's the area because it's a probability.
0.043. So if it's greater than, it would be
a t-value of 1.999.
Okay, so then I did something.
But that's still not your p-value.
But no, that's the z-score in the normal probability app. It's at the bottom.
Let's see if we've had like a similar problem like this before.
What other, what do we use the other one? The one sample t-test. And if we enter in, what is it, 1.999? Not that one. It doesn't give us anything.
And
I have no clue.
Neither do I.
Yeah, pretty
Research.
lost.
What did you say? What?
I'm just trying to look in my notes and see if I can find anything in like the textbook or anything that talks about it. I think, no idea. How do we return?
I'm kind of scrolling back through the lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, the value t.
Hmm.
So up at the very top under it says step 4, give the test statistic, state the degrees of freedom, mark the test statistic and p-value on a graph and sampling of the sampling distribution. So on number 12 in the lesson, it says that your sketch should show a value of, for the p-value, 5.935 on the horizontal axis. And then it says find the p-value and compare it to the level of significance. So you have the significance, which is two-tailed, divided by 2.
Hmm.
I don't know if I'm which, because that's what the p-value equals, the significance times the two-tailed divided by 2. Which when you enter the information they gave us on the infections in,
I don't know. When I put in 0.0403 into the t-score, you know how it like takes that 3 off? I wonder if it's supposed to be that way. Because then I get 0.516. Try that. But
Yeah, maybe we should try that. I don't know.
I don't know. If someone, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, same. I don't know what else there is to really try.
I don't know.
okay.
Does one of you want to try that since you have a second? If you haven't submitted it yet.
Okay, hold on, I can. I just gotta get,
Okay.
so what are we putting in for 4?
Try 0.516.
0.516.
It might be wrong, but I don't know what else.
Yeah, same.
I'm not sure. I mean,
Yeah, it's wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Are all the others right?
Well, if you,
yeah, are the other ones right then?
let me double check, sorry. Yeah, 19 out of 20, yeah, so that's the only one we're missing. So if you look in the lesson, like I opened up, I'm gonna have to open up another quiz so I can copy the information over. 1.9. So on the two, like if you put in the if you put back in the information from the, this is how I was figuring it out to see if it was correct, the infections, and you go the infected minus the not infected. When you look in there, it shows, okay, so it shows that we have the T as 5.935 in there. And then it already shows the p-value of 1.296 times 16 to the negative 7. And I don't know where that came from, or how that, I'm like lost when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Look. So to determine, use the probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis test.
Let's see.
Hmm.
I'm stuck.
Yeah. Same.
I'm trying to remember when we were putting in, because that's basically, I was just kind of Googling, but remember when we were putting in the, like the probability would go in the area of the normal probability app.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, but what was, it says that that's the Z-score, but did we ever get the p-value from that?
Well, I thought the p-value was like the area of it.
I'm looking through my notes off of each lesson, seeing if I can. So we have the t, let's see, it says determine the p-value. So out of lesson 11, compute the t-statistic, but we already have, didn't we say that the t-score was 1.999? Right? And it says determine the p-value. So that would be going back all the way.
I'm gonna try something.
So sorry. Don't have a clear number.
Mm-mm.
I'm lost.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Something about like the probability of the p-value. I think that's the difference here.
Starting to debate if like just accepting the 18 out of 19.
I know, same. Yeah.
What if we took that 1.999 and divided it by 2? Because I'm looking at something where the t equals 2.5. And it said it can be shown p-value for conducting right-tailed tests where the null hypothesis is equal to, or okay, so the null hypothesis or the alternative hypothesis is greater than 3. And so they observed the test statistic greater than 2.5, population 3. It looks like they divided by 2. No, that's not even right.
No.
Yeah, I am lost.
Do you have any idea, Richard?
Not really. I'm taking a lot
Right.
I'm taking a lot of shots in the dark, basically, because I put the probability back in the T probabilities app, and I'm getting a different T than I got previously.
You put with degrees of 8 degrees of freedom,
Yeah.
and the area is 0.0403.
0.0403 is what I'm putting, and it's coming up as 2.444, which originally when I did that it was like 1.999. I forget what I did to get that.
If you highlight the first, so the greater than section, and you enter it, yeah, it's 1.999.
Yeah, it must have been just slowly.
Let me see.
I found some kind of, like, I was looking it up online, and there's this calculator. It doesn't show you how it got it, but it got 0.0806 as the p-value with the 1.999 t-value and the 8 for the df. Like I said, I don't know. And it's basically a calculator that says find the p-value from t.
Does it tell you like the level of significance to use or anything?
Which is confused. That's why I'm not sure if it even is accurate.
Quick p-value from t-score calculator.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like, hey, well, there's like a 9-minute video, 999. You put 999, and then what's the significance level? Do we have that?
Significant level. No, I don't think we have that, do we?
No.
And then it asks me if it's one-tailed or two-tailed.
I think I'm on the same
Two-tailed.
one you are.
It's two-tailed. Because if you go off the original data, it's not equal to
So
for the alternative.
Two-tailed. Okay, and then, but we don't have a level of significance to go off of?
I don't think so.
So we just assume that it's 0.05 because that's the most popular one.
Yeah.
P-value is 0.080641.
That's what I ended up with from the calculator I was using. Was the calculator I found gave me 0.0806 in the end.
Let's go with that.
Okay,
Which would be,
0.081.
yeah.
If we round to 3 decimal places.
Okay.
So
I
I'll
gotta
try
get back
that.
into the quiz.
0.081, right?
Yeah,
And that's for number 4.
0.081.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.
And I'll submit real quick because I still have 2.
Okay.
Hopefully this is it.
I know. Come on.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
0.081, right?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, I gotta go back.
0.081.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Come
Okay, I'm going to watch that video because there's a video.
Don't ask me how they got it, because it was just a
Well,
calculator.
let me see.
But obviously the DF and the T are needed from what the calculator
I'm going to.
was. That was a lucky shot in the dark, though.
What
I'm going to
did you
send
use?
this to you guys if I can.
What did I use?
Yeah, because I used like an online calculator and I got like 0.9 something.
Mine was on graphpad.com. And it came up from... It came up from a search. What did I search? Use probability to determine p-value.
Okay.
And then it's like...
Oh.
It's a little bit ways down there. But if you look it up with the phrase use probability to determine p-value, it pops up.
Okay.
And it gives you different ways to find the p-value, like p from z, p from t, p from f, p from r, and then a p from chi too.
So what one did you click on?
I used the p from t
P from
since
T.
we had, and the t that we used was 1.999.
Wait, how did we get 1.999?
We took the probability and put it in the t probability app under area with 8 degrees of freedom.
Oh.
And then the degrees of freedom are the DF in the calculator.
So we put, what did we put in for T for the probability app? 0.0403?
No,
Oh.
because you're searching for T because it's a probability that she gave us.
So you put
And
that
so
in for the area.
I put that in for the area.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. 1.999, and then you use that in the calculator.
And use the, yeah.
Okay.
It
Well,
worked,
yeah,
apparently.
it worked.
I
That's
don't know.
good.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask.
We'll have to figure out how to actually find it, though, on our own.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
because
just sent you guys a link to a YouTube video, and I haven't watched it, but it's like a 9-minute video.
Okay.
That is testing claims about the means, finding sigma unknown, finding p-values.
Okay.
I just sent it through to you guys in a text message. So it's like 9 minutes and 42 seconds. So hopefully that will, it says finding p-value from test statistic, and in parentheses t distribution. So let's hope that that helps us understand it.
Okay,
Hopefully.
thank you for sending that.
yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully that's fun.
Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah, that was a long meeting.
That was
Yeah, it was.
hard.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds
See you
good.
guys.
Sounds good.